Good day, I'm Uveka Rangappa. COSATU General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi says the Trade Union Federation is not split or paralysed and leaders know better than to fight silly battles instead of dealing with worker issues. It emerged late yesterday that despite what appears to be a fierce leadership battle, Vavi managed to fend off a challenge against him. It relates to allegations of corruption against him, which is vehemently denied, challenging anyone with information to come forward. Vavi says the Federation remains united. Justice Minister Jeff Radebe says attacks against foreigners in Diepsloot are acts of criminality and should not be seen as xenophobia. Foreign-owned shops were looted in the township after 2 Zimbabwean men were shot dead, allegedly by foreign-born men over the weekend.
Speaking ahead of his budget vote speech in Parliament today, Justice Minister Jeff Radebe said attacks against foreigners in Diepsloot were acts of criminality and should not be seen as xenophobia. Foreign-owned shops were looted in the township after 2 Zimbabwean men were shot dead over the weekend. The attacks have brought back memories of the xenophobic murders of more than 60 foreigners in 2008. But the Justice Minister says the recent incidents are not linked to xenophobia. Rahima Isab, Eyewitness News, Parliament.
International Paralympic Committee President Philip Craven has told Eyewitness News he understands Oscar Pistorius' decision to pull out of all training and competitions for the rest of 2013. The Blade Runner has opted to avoid the track in order to focus on his upcoming trial after allegedly murdering his girlfriend River Steenkamp on Valentine's Day in his Pretoria East home. Craven says it would be very difficult for Pistorius to continue training under these circumstances. And France is preparing for its first same-sex marriage today, 24 hours after the legislation was officially made law. Extra police have been called in for the ceremony. On Sunday, tens of thousands of demonstrators took to the streets of Paris to show their opposition to the law. Mashudu Masuta has your business news now.
Thanks, Uveka. Financial Services Group, MMI, says 9-month total group new business increased by 11%, with growth recorded at its operations in Namibia, Botswana and Lesotho. It adds that pressure on disposable income is increasing and the market in which it operates remains highly competitive. And the International Monetary Fund has lowered its growth forecast for China this year from 8% to 7.75% due to weaker global demand. But it says the Chinese economy should remain robust. The fund stressed the need for China to pay attention to explosive credit growth that has helped to drive its economic rebound.
Stay with Eyewitness News for the latest news, views and video reports. Don't forget, you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.